Hey, y'all. This is Tabitha with Lim Rose Crafts. Geez, can't talk today. And I'm coming on here to do an update on this beautiful little cat wreath that I originally made using the wire Dollar Tree wreath forms here. And as you can see, the neck is kind of a little flimsy. For me, this was my baby. Wasn't that big of a deal for me. Also, I used some wire from one of the witch hats originally to do the tail and shaped it, and as well as the ears. And now I've got a little bit easier way of doing it. It's a little bit more secure, and it's so fluffy. So here's the base. You can see that this is way more secure. I mean, I can hit it and it's not moving anywhere. And I was able to do a variegated pattern here, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But these are the floral green wreath forms that you get from the dollar store. The small one for sure you can find usually right now. Springtime is the best. The bigger one right now, I had this for the body. I actually had to get from Hobby Lobby. It was only a couple dollars. It's not too terrible. But this was so much faster and so much easier, and it's so much more sturdy and so much more fluffier. I'm so excited. And so what I did was I did each one of these separate first, and then I came in and I zip tied them together, but you can barely see, especially if you use a zip tie that's very close to the color of the extra large blanket yarn that you're going to use on this, that it blends right in there and you're not even going to see it when you're all done, especially if you put a bow or flowers or something like that up in that area. So how I got the color for that particular one that I'm currently working on was I had found an already variegated set of yarn that was the gray and the white and the black, and then I bought the extra large blanket. I think this is like size 9, and it's really super soft. And then I grabbed one of those, and then I had like this off-white color here. And when I started this top one here, I literally just took all 3 of these just like this. I came in the inside of my form. I put a little hot glue down here and secured it in the bottom part here. And then it was so fast and so easy just to take these and wrap them all the way around the whole entire thing on the top and the bottom. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to fit a really big ball of yarn through here. So I would make sure that I cut off quite a bit. I kind of eyeballed it to see how much I would need in here. And if I was a little bit too short, I did come in and I made sure that this was to the back and just tied a piece on there. I had to do that with the white. I didn't cut it long enough. And as long as you know that's towards the back there, nobody's ever going to see that you had to add a piece of yarn in here. But isn't that gorgeous how it turned, gave all of these like almost calico colors for your kitten. And then after I was all done, I kind of came back in here because this is so forgiving, and snipped and just put a little bit of glue underneath there, and made sure that that was nice and secure on there. Another tip that I realized, and I'm going to do with this one, is I got this off of Amazon. This is aluminum wire, and it's 3 millimeters thickness, but there was like 32 feet that you get with this, and I have used this in tons of crafts now. And so if you don't have that heavy duty wire clipper, but you have some kind of wire clippers, even scissors, actually, if you got a good pair of sturdy scissors, because this is aluminum, it's soft enough to where you can cut it. And what I'm going to do with this variation is that I'm going to take this, and as you can see, it's very flexible, and I'm going to create my ears This is actually quite a bit thicker, so I'm excited. It should turn out just about perfect, but because this is so nice and bendy, it's going to be really easy for me to kind of put that tail in whatever type of shape I want to put it. If I want to curl it at the end, I'm going to be able to. So I just wanted to come back on here and show you that there is a little bit easy way to make the cat wreaths, and they turn out so stinking cute. The other thing is now if you use this 3mm aluminum wire, and I think I'm going to do it, I haven't yet, you can make dog ones too, guys. So it would be really cute and easy to sit here and make some dog ears out of this aluminum wire. But I'm currently working on the cat one, so maybe more to come on the dog one. I'll come back when I've got this finished and show you the difference in the width here of the aluminum versus that other wire. Other thing is, of course, one more tip, if you want to make the tail a little bit thicker, of course, you can go ahead and bend this, put a little glue in the middle of it, use some pliers, get them nice and, you know, stuck together there, and then also still shape it how you want to if that tail isn't thick enough when you are finished. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here and come back and show you the finished look.